Just major headbanging, y'all. I had to do it. Had to play it. Had to play it. Had to fucking play it. Who the fuck doesn't know what this is? You don't know what the fuck this is? Get out my room! It's Cryptopsy, motherfucker! What you think, cat? You haven't said anything, you're just listening to music. You're damn right, because I'm listening to fucking Cryptopsy. Blasphemy made flesh. What is this, defenestration? Yeah, defenestration. Abigail's the second one. Hot damn. We getting a lot of shit done. We are moving. Goldie Games. Damn, Goldie does a lot of makeup and nails, girl. Damn, girl. You got the corpse paint and pretty nails. Not bad. I would be awkward and strange around you. Goldie Games. I grew up involved in the metal scene because of my interest, friend group, and overall intuition. But as I got older, I found out more and more neo-Nazis living next door to the subculture scene or whatever. Neo-Nazis living next door. I get what you mean, it's a metaphor. I'm just curious if the metal community supports the proximity to nationalist brainwashing and mindless hate and chaos. Is Nazism something we collectively condemn, or should I stay away from these spaces because everyone in the space believes that there is something wrong with me for not being white and straight? Well, you actually are white. Your face is painted white and black. Well, if you walk around like that, I don't know what you are other than female. And then, I don't know. Are you? Anyways, I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just stating the obvious that I can't obviously tell what you are. Goldie Games continues. I genuinely just need a temperature check because I was never a normie. But neo-Nazis are accelerating, co-opting the whole I don't play by society's rules thing, and flooding the online communities, intertwining their rhetoric with rejected, deleted feeling that comes with a society that turns their back on you. I'm assuming when you express your separation from normies, that being seen as weird or different is no longer an insult to be flung around, but a symbol of individuality that should be praised and protected. I don't know where the disconnect is, but I've heard fascist Nazis express the same anger and unsatisfactory stance you've given us. Thinking that they fight the system when white supremacy is the system. You heard it, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, you fucking heard it. Goldie Games is saying my shit sounds like a fascist Nazi. How diametrically opposed can you be? I am a fucking anarchist. The fascists want government. I do not want government. It's hard to be a fascist without a government, and I'm advocating the fucking systematic removal and destruction of the government. I got it tattooed on my fucking flesh. Do you see a fucking Swazi on me, motherfucker? I got a 40K fucking tattoo, for God's sake. I'm a nerd. I ain't got time for that shit. I gotta break the government's back and play some fucking games. That's what I do. I fucking wreck cop shit, and then I go play some board games. And in the meantime, I talk to a knitted cat. If I'm a Nazi, I'm the worst fucking Nazi there is. And I mean worse as in worse at the job that I'm supposed to be doing. That I don't actually do. That's why I'm the worst one. Because I'm not doing it. Does anybody get that? Am I making sense? Fucking Goldie Games continues. I couldn't even respond to this comment. I had to read the damn thing. Motherfucker. I just wanted... Back to Goldie. I just want to notice how to safely navigate in these spaces if you're going to have a bunch of those kind of people being active in the scene, identifying with our experiences, wearing our band shirts. Who's ours? Your band shirt? What band are you in? Our band shirts and blasting our favorite bands in their vehicles while the SS flags flap around whatnot. Show me the SS flag. Show me one. You know how many fucking people I've been around? I don't fucking see no SS flags. I live in the goddamn South. The rural South. I hang around fucking MCs and death metal people. Let me count all the places I've seen them. They're not around. They're not around, Goldie. I'm in this scene. I'm apparently one of their cohorts. I'm saying all the words they say, Goldie. Do you see one on me? Do you see me waving one? My neighbors are fucking black, for God's sakes, and I fucking love them. My wife goes to church with them. My wife goes to a black church. Who the fuck are you people? Safely navigate. You know, okay, back to Goldie. I don't want to be hunted. She doesn't want to be hunted. You heard her, guys. Stop hunting her. Cat. It was my bro, bad. I sent some assassins after her. Cat, I knew it, you bastard. You were using my credit card again, weren't you? I may have. And one of your checks. And one of my fucking checks. Oh, you and me are going to have words after this show. I didn't want to be hunted for safely showing up to the wrong local hardcore show, looking for a good time, and like everyone else, just concerned. Please don't attack me while I'm expressing reality. It's hard to not attack you, Goldie, when you just fucking attacked me. You're saying I sound like. When you're just saying distinguishing characteristics of a thing, oh, by the way, you have those. How the fuck else am I supposed to take that shit? God damn, just because I'm in the South, I'm white, I fucking hate the government, I own a bunch of guns, and I grow my own food, does not suddenly lump me into a category. Oh, by the way, the U.S. military did actually call me a white nationalist terrorist. They recently sent an apology out. But it was a blanket apology to everyone they called that. Yes, the U.S. Army was training to hunt people like me for being white nationalist terrorists, some dumb shit like fucking Goldie said. Goldie, you don't want to be hunted? Motherfucker, my own military was hunting me. My own fucking local cops were hunting me till I started hunting them back. Ha ha ha, hilarity ensued and they stopped. I fight the cops, Goldie. I've actually fought cops. I got a video on here standing up to one in a traffic stop, which involved me getting away out of that one scot-free. Ha 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 ha. Look at that one. Yes, blood pressures were up that day. Do I look like a fascist when white cops are kicking my fucking ass my entire fucking life? My entire fucking life. White cops were the first ones that kicked my ass. Was that because I was a Nazi? No, because I said, fuck you. Are you a cop? Fuck you. Are you organized religion? Fuck you. Are you a school? Fuck you. Later got a bachelor's degree. Then said fuck you. No, I love getting that bachelor's degree because a lot of my professors were saying, I know they had meetings amongst themselves and I got some tidbits of information about myself from some leaked sources. And no, there was a whole bunch of them. They were like, dude, they fucking hate you, but they can't get rid of you because you're passing your classes and you're not really causing a problem. But they hate you. And then one of them took my back, one of the most unsung ones where I never thought this person would ever take my back just because they were so quiet. But they took my back and they're saying, he may be the opposite of what we want, but at least when he gets out of here, he's going to be able to argue his position and have the passion to back it up. It's the greatest fucking compliment I never got. It was the greatest compliment I never got. Perturabo and Perturabo fans, Iron Warriors, I don't want to fucking hear any bullshit. Perturabo could have gotten all the fucking praise I didn't get the praise, had to hear it secondhand, and then realize people love me. Goldie, somebody out there loves you. They really do. And somebody out there hates you. They really do. I don't know why they love you, and I don't know why they hate you, because I don't know you. This is a great comment, though, Goldie. This was a great comment. It was very well written. Very well written. I mean, I read it for y'all. I mean, it flew. It flew. Where does it flow to? I just, Goldie, I can't speak for everyone in the scene, But the people that I try to be around and the idea that I try to cultivate is that we humans can live without a governing body taxing us, extorting us, and coercing us. I think we can live without it. I really do. I think we could live without the government and the police. We did for hundreds of years before the government showed up. We only got the government in this country. We didn't even have a government in the 1800s. It was still I'm reading a fucking book now about post-Civil War Texas. Comanche and Apache raids were still a thing, and the government was fucking powerless to do anything. So the fucking Texas government created the Texas Rangers, and they only had like 50 of them, and they had to fight like thousands of fucking Indians. How the fuck does that work? Well, it didn't. Eventually, they just wore the Indians, Native Americans, Indians, whatever. They just wore them down, and they started, not reproducing as much. Not reproducing as much. That's what they're doing to us, Goldie. They're making us to where we don't want to reproduce, so we don't make more of ourselves. You know how you beat that enemy? You wait. Oh, look, there are a bunch of people that we don't like. Wait a generation. There won't be any more. Goldie, we're not looking at our commonalities. We're looking at our differences, girl. Can I call you girl? Can I be like girl? Kind of like a playful way. I just want to be playful about it. I ain't trying to be serious or degrading or demeaning. I gotta turn it down a bit. But yeah, no, I ain't trying to degrade this man. Look, man, if you're seeing neo-Nazis in metal, I mean, I don't know where you're seeing them. I don't know what scene you're in, bro. I mean, hell, there may be swastikas and SS flags where you're at. I don't know. I'm just saying I live in the South of the United States, South, the slave states. I've seen a lot of, racist people. They don't fucking last. They're all a fucking joke. I don't hang out with them. Do I say hang out with people that have, fucked up opinions? Yeah, because they're funny. I like I was just telling you the other guy, in the previous video or whatever. Having a thick skin. Having a thick skin, Goldie. Sometimes people just say shit to fuck with you. And you let them. Man, that's my problem with y'all. Y'all so eager to be pissed off. So eager to be upset. So eager to point your fucking fingers. That you will literally, if somebody could just say something to you, you don't even stop to think if it's true or if they mean it. You're just like, nope, that's fuel for the fire that I'm trying to kindle. You're trying to kindle a fire in your own heart, your own soul, and your own mind, and you're trying to bring that shit out here to us. Man, I don't know anybody that fucks around like that Nazi bullshit. I really don't. I mean, I've known people in the past, but where the fuck are they? I definitely didn't invite them to the house for dinner, I can tell you that much. I definitely didn't hang out with them outside of talking to them wherever I met them. Come on, man. You guys are trying to start shit, and you're using anything. Brainwashing, mindless hate and chaos, nationalism. But, baby girl, you got all the fucking buzzwords. It's like you got a well-thought-out argument that's somebody else's. You just put it in your words. You put the same contrived argument that I've heard for 40 fucking years, because I'm fucking in my late 40s, and I'm only going to not even count the first few years, but 40 fucking years I've been hearing this entire fucking argument. And the only thing that's fucking changed is you guys are more eloquent with it, but you're also extremely violent. You're the fucking violent ones. You fucking Antifa people are the goddamn violent ones. Jesus, I mean, we're violent. You guys are violent. Because you'll find anything. You guys, I'm talking shit about normies and saying, oh, fuck them, I don't like them because they're normie and they're conformist or whatever the hell I've been saying all these years. And you're like, oh, man, and then you turn around and do the same thing to us. You do the same thing to us. You're all those things. And you're the bad guy and I have to hate you because you're hunting me. You're accusing me of the thing you're doing. Goldie. I couldn't even comment to Goldie, man. I couldn't. I had a lot going on. I didn't have time to read all this. But I knew I wanted to read it. I was like, no, there's good stuff in here. I want to hear what this person has to say. Because I didn't even know you were a female at the time. I was just like, I'm just going to... Okay, cool. I don't even look at that. I just read the meat of the stuff. Speed read the keywords. And I was like, man, I saw neo-Nazi in here. I got to get this one. Needed a temperature check because I was a normie. But neo-Nazis accelerating, co-opting the whole I don't play by society's rules thing. Come on. Girl, you in corpse paint with big-ass fucking nails. And you're on YouTube. You ain't playing by society's rules either. You ain't either. I don't play by society. What the fuck is this picture I'm looking at? You walk around like that? You go to shows like that? I mean, that's cool if you do. That'd be awesome. You look great. But you don't play by society's rules. So can we omit that one from the argument? We're like, you say those things. You say those things. We're not focusing on our commonalities. We're focusing on our differences. And some of these differences, you're shoehorning them in. You're shoehorning them in. You don't even know that they're true. You're just hoping that they're true. You're taking a straw man, and applying it to the rest of us. I'm not a straw man. I'm a human fucking being, and I'm right here. And some people in the comments have met me and hung out with me. They will tell you, I don't know what to tell you. GOAT, what would you say about me? GOAT DB, what would you say about me? Cam, well, Cam didn't actually meet me, but me and Cam chatted very well. Chatted a lot. Ghoulish Dave, where's that motherfucker at? Patrick over there, helping out Hell's Headbangers. Shit, the owners of Hell's Headbangers. I don't know if they'll comment, but I did meet them. I wonder if that's what they'd say about me. I doubt it. I don't think that'd be the first word out of their mouth. I don't think it'd be an eventual thing out of their mouth either. Separation from normies, that being seen as weird. I can't even read this shit again. Girl, focus on the commonalities. Do you like cops? Do you like government? Do you like taxation? Are you okay with elites trafficking children? Are you okay with those things? There's my list. Elites trafficking children. Are you okay with it? I'm not. That's fucked up. That's major fucked up. Are you okay with taxation, coercion, policing, police state? Police state? You okay with that? Prison industrial complex, military industrial complex. Do you even know these words? Fiat currency, central banking systems, banking cartels. Are you okay with any of this? Are these words reaching home to you? Those are the questions we need to fight over. If you're like, no, I like all those things. Cool, we are now enemies. If you're like, man, I love taxation, I love fake money, and I certainly love that other bad thing. Cool, we're all enemies. We're all enemies. We're not going to be friends. We'll never be friends. I don't care if we like the same bands. Now, we may stop and go, that's a badass song, but we're going to go right back to fighting. But don't look at me and say I'm a fucking F-word, a fucking fascist. Fuck you, man. I've been called a lot of shit, and some of it was accurate, but not that. My wife attends Southern Baptist Church, which is that particular type, is for African Americans. And more so, that this church was founded by recently freed slaves, and it's still there. That sound like something a Nazi would do? It sound like something a Nazi would do, where he would go down and help other farmers with their crops, their machines, their stuff. Yeah. Sound like something a fucking Nazi would do? I don't know. Because I tell you what, I ain't got no shaved head. I damn sure ain't got no swastika on me. I ain't gonna get naked for you. We do that later in private, or my wife would get upset. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew putting myself on YouTube, this bullshit was gonna happen. As soon as you start saying anything with an opinion, and having an opinion, here come the thought police, the real thought police. These fucking Antifa adjacent motherfuckers. You're the thought police. Policing my thoughts? Man, where do you get off, huh? Telling me how to think. I'm older than you. I'm wiser than you. I've done more work than you. I've had more jobs than you. Made more. Every metric. Every fucking metric. You got a bachelor's degree? The only way you're topping me is if you got a master's degree. You got a master's degree? Is that a liberal arts or is that a science? Or is that because my bachelor was one of hard science, an actual engineering science. You know, the ones where you got to use like math and shit? I didn't read a bunch of fucking books, write a fucking paper and get a piece of paper as a degree. There you go. There's your high school after high school diploma. Fuck no, I went for one of the hardest programs in one of the most difficult fucking schools, got accepted and ground that motherfucker out. By every metric, I can slay most people I encounter. The only people that can't beat me, they are literally higher up in corporations, their middle managers are higher, or they're fucking lieutenant detectives and higher. And in politics, they're already like mayors of large cities. Those are the people I am on the playing field with. An average rank and file soldier can't fuck with me. An average cop can't deal with me. I will twist their shit up in more ways than they can fathom. I am fighting a fucking fight here, chick. My friend, Goldie, I'm fighting a fight and I'm trying to help you. And you're trying to fight me back. That's alright. You guys always kick and scream when somebody's trying to save you from drowning. I'm used to it. And I will still do this fight for you. And when this fight's over, and it will end, it is almost over, you're welcome in advance. And no, I won't take it personal. If somebody like you a year from now, 6 months from now, a week from now, you're right, you're wrong. I mean, I was wrong, you were right. Apology accepted. That's what you'll get from me. Apology accepted. Glad to have you. Shit's fucked up. Shit is stressful. Shit is crazy. And we are reacting poorly. Especially when we act like this. When we start calling out our own fucking people. Has any of our people harmed you? Yeah, well then they weren't our people. If they harmed you, if they did those things, they weren't us. We don't do that. We look after each other. If you fall down in the pit, I don't care who you are. If you fall in the pit, I will pick you up. That's it, man. That's what it is. If you have the balls and the nerve to get in that pit and you take a spill, I don't care who you are. To me, you're an equal because you got in it. Because you got in this. And if you fall, I will pick you up. I don't want to fight y'all, dude. You adjacent people. I don't want to fight y'all. And it's not because I'm scared of you. I will end you. But I don't want to do that. I want this to end. I want this bullshit to end. I want all this bullshit to end. I want us to go to our corners and think long and fucking hard about the shit we've been saying for the past 10 years. Sit down, think long and hard. Take a good look in that mirror and look around the people in y'all's neighborhoods. Look at the people living next door to you, in the next apartment over, the people above you in the apartments. I've lived in apartments. I've lived in trailer parks. Yeah, I've lived in houses. Yeah, I have. But I also lived in fucking shitty-ass apartments in really bad fucking parts of town. Fuck, man. I ain't some fucking rich kid, so don't even start that bullshit. I fucking earned my shit. Focus on the commonalities, y'all. This fight's almost over. I'm tired of fighting y'all. I'm just sick of it. I got my apartment shot up because of y'all motherfuckers. I forgive you. I forgive you. Because in a few years, those of you that survive this unholy mess, you're going to see different, you're going to think different. You're going to look at everything and know everything different. And I fought this fight for all of y'all. I did all that bullshit for all of y'all. I don't even know y'all. And I'm still doing it for you. I'm Cattle Run. Appalachian Warlord. Take care, y'all.